Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Diamond Painting and Stitching with Laura. And how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good day, a good Tuesday. Today is Flosstube number 14. Yay, we are moving right along. Can you believe it's been 14 weeks already into the year 2020 and here we all are. Yes. Isn't that just fabulous, darling? Yeah. I have my coffee today because I really need coffee. I didn't sleep worth a damn. Yeah. It's one of those nights where, was I really asleep or was I not asleep or was I like up all night? I don't know. All right. Well, I don't have any haul today because I just got notification that 123 Stitch sent my order that I ordered last week. I don't know, it was either Monday or Wednesday, somewhere in there. I don't remember. So it finally is going to be shipped. I still haven't gotten the other one, the one that I ordered first. It's like I'm ordering around this other order. So yeah, well, at least the one that's coming from 123 Stitch, it should be here, I'm going to say between now and maybe Friday-ish. So I'll probably do a thing when I get it. So, what did I work on this week? Oh, before I go any further, I got 2 sets of these. They are 8.5 by 11. Bags. They're nice big bags. They don't have the, you know, the part where it can stand up, but hey, I am not complaining at all. They're nice and big. They're big enough for what I've got. And I took I almost said a magic marker, but you know, permanent marker, and I wrote on them which project is which, and if I finish that project, then I can just take a little bit of alcohol or something to wipe it down with, and it will come right off. So I put each of my projects into a bag. Oh, and they came multicolored, so they came in white with a black thing. Then they came in red, yellow, green, and blue. So yeah. I thought that was pretty cool. So, and then I put all my extra threads in one, and I put all the extra material that I've been getting like at the thrift store and stuff. I also put the material that I just received from 123 Stitch. And it is, I guess I do have one. Sorry. I got 16 count. Oh my goodness, that is bright. Even brighter. Okay, not happening. Country Mocha. And I got these from, I believe, I think it's Swinchlet that has the country line. And I'm sure others have a country line, but this one is that nice soft color. So I've got a piece that is 25 by 36 Country French Cafe Mocha. And let's see here if I can get the other one out of here. Whoops, it's got stuff attached. And it is, now it's not the country line, and this is 16 count white chocolate Ada, and it's 25 by 36, but you can see it's kind of stiff. So I'm going to use it, I believe, for the Heaven and Nature. Keep it in its plastic bag because I don't want anything to happen to it. I think it's the piece of material is like way too big, but there was like no in between, so I got that color. So I put those in there just so nothing would happen to them and I would know where they were at. Let me get that out of the way. And then I put all the others that I've been collecting from like the thrift store and stuff. I gotta have that light off. My God, it is just too bright. Oh gosh. Okay, so that's all I got for haul. I'm sorry. And I didn't even think about it, and then Amazon had its little tizzy yesterday, so I don't even know if you can still get things from Amazon after they did whatever they did. So, you know, just another episode. So, I was going to order more hoops, is what I was going to say. I wanted a couple more 6-inch hoops. This has kind of a ledge. I don't know if you can see that. Right there. So when you put this on it, it's like, well, why won't that go down? I didn't even notice that before. I mean, it didn't affect anything. But they work really nice, and I like these. I got this one, and then I got another one bigger at Walmart, so whatever. Okay, so I don't know, in the future, one way or the other, I'm going to get some more, especially that size, because it's perfect. I found out the other ones are just too big and hard for me to hang on to. But I definitely need it for this soft fabric. That Country line is the same one that I got for the linen and threads, and it is Country French Golden Needle 16 count. And this is what my linen and threads looks like. I worked on it last week. This week, I should say. So I finally finished this one. Let me get it. I got to piece it into a manageable size. Sorry, I know. Alright, let's try again. So I finished this little nightmare, and I finished that one. So I was almost done with this one last week when I did Flosstube, so I finished it up, and then I did this one this week. So now I have to do, there's a great big basket of flowers that goes right here, or urn of flowers, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, it's coming along, and I just love it, and I love this fabric. Oh my God, I love this fabric. I want 100 yards of it, so I never run out. I like the fabric. I just wish maybe I've got the lightest that it comes in on that. Let me see. Hang on. Oops, that's the wrong one. I'm so sorry. I got, crap. Sorry, Avalanche. This one is Cafe Mocha, French Cafe Mocha. So you can see it's much lighter. So, I think they're pretty. These are the two. This is like the dark end of the spectrum, and this is the lighter end. So I think I got some of this, and then I got another one. I don't remember what it's called, so put that over there. Alright, so we worked on linen and threads. I lost my thread here somewhere. I had one hanging. I'm using 221 as my thread for this, and it's working out great. I love it. Alright, so next, it seems like, except for that project, everything has got lettering. I don't know how I worked myself right into every project I'm working on lettering. You'll see what I mean here in a minute. So the next thing I worked on was Time to Stitch by My Big Toe. I think it's going to be pretty. And I am using 820 as my lettering. So I worked on it yesterday and the day before. Hang on. See, this is some more of that. Oh, what is it? I don't know what happened to its sticker. But anyway, speeding right along. So this is as far as I've gotten. I had to lay that down just for a second. Frog out this right here and the H because it was all off by one line. I went by the bottom of that H. So, yep, I'm almost across the second line. I got 2 more lines to do, so we'll see. And like I said, I started on this just to get some kind of a clue as to what it was going to look like together. And I don't know what green I'm using. I just know that the stitching is, I just pulled stuff out of my thing. I didn't go with what it was. I don't, well, no, I don't have a number for the pink or the, I got it out of another kit somewhere. So, because I knew I just needed a little bit of it. So I worked on that, and it has its own baggie. Yay, I can finally put things back in bags. God, I'm so big time, I'm telling you. Hey, I might even graduate to, what do you call them? Cloth bags, yeah. So, let's see, what else did I work on? This is the love of my life. I just love this pattern. Yeah. It is done on 14 count, like an off-white color. And it is, hang on, it's my crazy death by cross stitch. So, let's see, we're in this corner over here. So I've started this diamond thing over here. So you'll see, I worked a little bit on it earlier in the week. And it's all wrapped so that it doesn't go anywhere. So I'll just have to show you this way. So, it's getting there. Little by little, and I'm using 996 DMC. I bought 24 skeins plus of this. So we'll see how well that goes. But I'm working on this inner part and this, and bringing this part all together so that I can go across. So it's going a little bit by little bit. But it is much more enjoyable to work on when it's not done row by row. It doesn't get so boring. So, let's see. I didn't do a whole lot of stitching, but I did some. And see, everything for Death by Cross Stitch actually fits in the thing. Now, mind you, some of the projects might not be acceptable. Let's see here. You know, for these bags. Now, the other one I worked on was Home of the Needle Worker by Little House. Hang on. Gotta take the threads out of there. By Little House Needleworks. Sorry, I'll try to get the glare off of it. Everybody knows this pattern. Everybody's done it, it seems like. So I made a little bit of progress on it. And again, working on, what do you call it? Now this is on some of that stiffer fabric. But it's starting to get softer as I go. Let me get it all folded up. Sorry, guys. Oh, and of course there's strings. Everything's hanging. So I wanted to get over here, so the next thing to do is going to be a spool of thread that goes right next to that. I got a little tired of working on lettering. Like I said, 3 projects, all letters. I was like, really? How does that happen? So I'm like trying to beat it to another place, you know, but I have to have things as like landmarks to be able to put the other things in. So that's why I quit working on the wording. I've almost got across there. So, yeah, we've been working on that. And it's easy to work on. This is 16 count, and I think it's Cafe Mocha, too, as well. I don't know what happened to its sticker. Is it sticker? No, its sticker's not there. I've had it in and out so many times. You know? And I'm using a 28 needle on that. It's working out well. Did I? No, I didn't. I guess I put my thread away. So it goes back in its little bag. I just love these bags. And in the end, I'll show you. Hey! Molly says hi. Oh, God. Okay, so this is, his eye is on the sparrow. Oh, yes, I wanted to show you something. Molly, it's kind of a big piece. It is 14 count. I don't know what color it is. It's like an off-white Ada. So the only thing I worked on him, I don't know if I had that. Crap. Yes, get a huge ass piece of material and then try to hold it up. Okay, get a hold of it all. So, I'm working on the lettering again. So, and that goes all the way across the piece. So, and I did order Consider the Lilies. I don't know when it'll get here. But, you know, it's not like we're making a whole hell of a lot of progress on this. So I did that one little flower. And then I've worked on the lettering this week. So I just kind of keep flitting from one thing to the next. So let me get this all rolled back up and put the threads in there. I'm using, this says, hang on, number 35 DMC. And number 368 for, you know, the line and then the line and the wording. Jeez. And it's a shade lighter than what I'm using on the whole, what do you call it? Border thingy that I still haven't worked on. But it all fits in here. So I'm kind of glad I got these. If I were to order again, I might order some that are a little bit bigger, you know, for the bigger projects. I mean, it's got lots of room in it, and they seem to have air flowing through them, you know, I mean, they're not airtight and all that, so I think that's great. But see, this is what I've been using, is these bags that you get, you know, you can put all the kinds of crap and take them on trips or take them on a day trip or whatever. They're a pain in the ass, let me tell you. Unless you're just packing it up, you know, and going somewhere and you're going to work out of this. But to have each individual project in one of these, it's been a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. And so I just set these in here, and the words are written, so I just have to look sideways to see what the project is and go from there. So, whoa, got dump that. Let's get that puppy in there. We can't afford to lose anything at this point. It's going at the speed of dirt, I swear to God. It's going to take 100 years to finish that, but I really like working on it. I really do. That's my Death by Cross Stitch. Oh, I left the pattern in. I'll get it in a minute. And the only other thing that I worked on this week, like I said, I've been flitting, man. You know, some days I want to work on this, and some days I don't want to work on that. But the only other thing that I worked on was Flower Cabin by Joy Sunday, and it's an 11 count. And I just did a video, and I've been working down here. There's a bunch of flowers, as you can see, so I'm working on the flower beds. I've finished pretty much up as far as I can go on the cobblestones. So I'm just coming across. This is one of those go-to, I just want to stitch pieces, you know. And so I've been working on that. Other than that, that is all I've been working on, all I've been doing. So I've been primarily stitching before I go to work. You know, a little bit on here, a little bit there. And since it's been such a long week, you know, I mean, as far as for me, I'm working 5 days instead of 4, so today is finally my Friday. And the only thing that has changed is they told me, now see, somebody opens, then somebody comes in at like 10 o'clock, and then somebody comes in at 2, and the first person that came in gets to leave, and then it's just the other 2 until 6. Well, for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'll be going in at 4:15 and work until 9, let's say. Because they don't want anybody working together at the same time. So we will see what happens. So I'll only have, but they're going to pay us, of course, you know, for our regular hours. Where are you at, Molly? Molly, what are you doing? 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 You know, but they just don't want us to work together, so, because that second person would stay till 6. Come here. Okay, there she is. There she is. She's gonna be all shy now, because she never gets picked up for very long. And she needs a trim badly, but it's not time. So that person would stay till 6. So, and then I would just carry on. Oh, you got my hair, you got my hair, got my hair. Carry on till 9 or 10 o'clock, whatever time we closed. So, they're not going to do that now. And then on Mondays, there's one person that opens, and I come in at 2, and they leave at 2:30. And I'm on my own because it's usually pretty quiet. Are you shedding? Are you shedding? Are you shedding? Would you like me to put you down? It's freaky, huh? Can't you say hi? Can you say hi? No? She's all shy. She's all shy. It'd be okay. You really will. Would you like me to put you down? Okay. Hang on. There'll be no jumping. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, okay, fine. Jeez, it's gonna get into geese. Go. She wanted to go out. Okay. Other than that, that's all I've been doing, guys. Not too much. Just waiting on things to show. I don't know which is worse. Going and getting it and not being able to get it, or waiting forever for it to show up. Yeah. Stuff is just driving me crazy. So I've been just working on what I got. You know, I haven't started anything new. I will start something new when I get the 1, 2, 3 stitch. And when I also get that other order from, I think it's called the silverneedle.com. Yeah. So whenever that gets there, we will see. Alright guys, well thank you for joining me today, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, and don't touch your face. Oh yeah, God, don't touch your face. Sorry, just kidding. Yes, I take this very, very seriously. Yeah, let's get past this so we can get on with life. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say no more. It's been, yeah, hashed to death. And yeah, it is what it is. So let's just get through it, guys. All right, guys, have a good rest of your day. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye.